So we're having a early 4th of July cookout today. A skillet and a pot. Beautiful view. Look at that beautiful view. Isn't that gorgeous? There's the house. And there's Mama. Lily's down there. Bathroom over there. Got broccoli. I'm going to make broccoli and cheese. I've got a little pack of mashed potatoes. And I've got steak chunks. You can see there's rice. Not too awfully bad. Looks really good. It's really pretty. And then I've got purple onion and a bell pepper. I'm going to make a stir fry type thing. And then the broccoli and cheese. So, got that going. It's warming up, heating up. Got to get my pepper and my onion cut up so that can get heated up there. I'll go ahead and put my skillet over it. Get that over it and get that burned off. It's dirty, I have to wipe it out. And there's more of the view. And I'm going to get to work chopping up this pepper and onion and make us some delicious steak. Got my broccoli and cheese going on my propane cooker. That in there, got that going. I got a little more charcoal. The bag blowing away. Gotta run away. Mama and Lily sitting there. More of my view. Cooking. Peppers chopped up and put in there, and I gotta get my onions chopped up and put in there. Okay. I was down there cleaning. Got our food going. It's almost done. I got some tea going so we can have some tea. I got a bag of ice. There's my steak and my peppers and onions. I got roasted garlic mashed potatoes in there, and I got broccoli and cheese in the pot underneath there. So I'll show y'all once I get it all done and plated up. I'll show you what we got going on. Wish y'all were here to join us. Yep, weed eating.
And making us a good old tea.
Yep, that's what I said. I got tea boiling. Get that going, get that finished. Gotta get my bag of ice so we can have some nice, cold, fresh, sweet tea with sweet and low. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that grass. Sedge grass. Beautiful. Wow. Beautiful day. It's not sunny today, but it's real pretty, and it's not too cold either. Mom's sitting out on the bench, so you know it's not too cold. Well, I went and got her another pair of pants. I said, here, put these on just in case. But she said she didn't really need them, but she put them on anyway. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. Beautiful. Parks and recreation, our tea. Mama, Lily just laying there chilling out. What you doing, Lily? Stop now. Look at that, y'all. Homemade sweet tea, sweet low. I made it in a peanut jar because that's all I had, and I boiled it in that little pot over there, and then I poured half of it in there with some cold water, and I poured that in our glasses with our ice, and then I made enough that we can have another glass each. Oh, it's so good. Yes, it is. There's my steak looking like. Oh, it's starting to brown pretty good. A little bit longer. I need to stir it up though. Yep. Okay, well that's what we got going. Finished with that. Yep, the view's still there. They came and brushed off those picnic tables, and then some other guys came, and I thought they were going to come do something else, but they brought a big giant log and threw it over there. I think they're trying to put logs all the way down through here so people won't drive down in there, because there are some tire tracks right there. People have been driving down in there or something. But anyway, all right, back to cooking. Show y'all what it looks like plated up. Then we got a guest for our dinner today. It was on the table. Lily don't like it. She said, "Get off the table. That's our food." It'd be like that little thing I posted on Facebook the other day with the guy that went to the grocery store and a bird swooped down. It was an eagle though. The eagle come down and got his pack of ribs or something off of his shopping cart in the parking lot. This one's waiting for me to get the food out so I can come over and get some. Really, settle down, girl. You crazy. You crazy, girl. Yeah. Get out of there. I know you're sniffing something you don't need to be sniffing. Silly girl. Get out of there. My charcoal burned away pretty much. So I just decided just to put it on there. I love those little propane cookers like that. They're so nice. I had one of those for years when me and Mom were traveling around out west, Arizona and stuff. I had one of those, and I mean, that thing it works so good. And I feel like they're relatively safe. I mean, I know anytime you're working with propane or anything on fire, it's not 100% safe, but I think they're pretty safe. Never had any trouble with it so far. The propane though, it's gotten, used to get those little bottles like that for $2.99. Now I think they're like, I don't know, $12.99 or something. Maybe $8.99 if you're lucky. They do last a while though. And then I have a My Buddy heater too that uses the same little propane things. So I've got a few of them in there. There it is, y'all. That look good. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. Yep. It's really good. Looking for scraps.
Did you get him?
Waiting for us to leave our plate unattended. Lily she's not going to have any part of that though. You gonna get him? Gonna make him leave us alone?